Close your window, sir. You're willing? No, the window to the tape machine. I'm hearing it.
Oh my gosh.
It's about time you said something.
Everybody else has been talking up to now.
Are we rolling? Okay, great. Catherine, as a, I'll ask you the same question I asked Brent. I mean, the album covers are pretty tough on women
Yes.
in these records. What do you think about them?
Well, to me, it doesn't offend me personally because I see the album covers as a way the group wants to sort of get their group image or catch people's attentions. They might feel like that about women, but I don't think they have to push it on anybody. And it's a great attraction device. And it could even be called a work of art. You know, how they model the woman, their idea of how the woman is positioned on the album, what it means to them. So, personally, I don't take offense to the album covers.
Even an album cover like Virgin Killers, the Scorpions?
Well, I haven't seen that one, but
But you
heard
like
about
it?
it. Yes.
I'll bring it tomorrow. What do you think about the FM stations in the Bay Area? Do you feel like they're speaking to you directly, or are they leaving out a lot of music?
I think they have, since they're commercial, they have a lot of pressures of advertising, which is a big thing, all the money and Arbitron ratings, they have all that to worry about. So all their music is done by a lot of research. They research most of their songs because sometimes it's too risky to put like Accept or something on the air without research. And by that time, you know, maybe no one wants to listen to Accept. So I think it's just that feeling of being spontaneous and everything. They don't really have that. I mean, they're good entertainment if you like to listen to the popular tunes and if you find a good DJ like Alex Bennett who makes you laugh, anything. But exposing people to new music is one of their big points. Like local groups can't really get a step up into big FM stations or groups with really new type of music unless they hit Billboard or get good reviews in concert or anything like that.
Let's stop for there. I want to ask one more question. Good. Chris, Okay, people tell me that high school populations are pretty divided by the music they listen to. How would you characterize all that different?
I would think one way is by the way they dress. We have little cliques, like we call this one group the Human Leaguers because they wear the tight pants and their hair is cropped, things like that. And I guess that's one way of identifying themselves. Those guys listen to New Wave, and others guys bring their big boxes, listen to sort of soul type. And then you have also the majority of the students that listen to your normal KFRC, KRQR mixture of top 40. So it's not like they don't have any identity, but they're not showing like, we listen to this kind, like we're totally heavy metal or we're totally New Wave. But it is a way of getting a common group thing together, so if you belong with the people who listen to New Wave, you might get well with them because they all listen to New Wave. And
ever any problems across these lines?
I think there are a few problems, conflicts about the type of music. Like if someone has some unpopular group to one clique, they're walking by with their box. I think that the one people, like, let's say they're soul and they walk by a heavy metal area, I don't think the heavy metal people would appreciate it quite. They might get sort of mad at him and start hassling them, and it could become a big trouble, in school, all the different groups and the different musics, getting together.
So you can insult someone through the radio?
I think you can, yeah. I've heard a lot of people say, shut that, stuff off.